Understanding native English speakers. A guide for English learners. Introduction. Welcome, English learners. Thank you for joining me today. Whether you're listening while walking, driving, cooking, or relaxing, I'm excited to help you on your English learning journey. In this guide, we'll address a common challenge: understanding native English speakers. Many learners find it tough to follow fast speech, slang, or accents, but you're not alone. With practice, you can improve your listening skills and feel more confident. Let's explore why this is challenging and share practical tips to make it easier. Why is understanding native speakers difficult? Understanding native English speakers can be tough for several reasons. Speed and pronunciation. Native speakers talk quickly, blend words, drop sounds, or use contractions, e.g., I'm instead of I am. For example, going to may sound like gonna and want to like wanna, which differs from textbook English. Accents and dialects. English varies globally, with American, British, Australian, and other accents having unique sounds, pronunciation, and rhythms. An unfamiliar accent can feel like a different language. Slang and informal language. Native speakers use slang or casual phrases like, "What's up?" meaning, hello, or, how are you, that aren't taught in traditional classes. Connected speech. Words are linked closely, making it hard to separate them. For example, I'm going to go may sound like I'm gonna go, instead of distinct words. These challenges are normal, and with practice, you can understand native speakers more clearly. Below are practical tips to improve your listening skills. Tips to understand native speakers. Listen to real conversations. Listen to natural speech via podcasts, YouTube videos, or TV shows on topics you enjoy, such as sports or cooking. Don't focus on every word. Aim to understand the general meaning. Rewind and listen again to get used to the speed and rhythm of native speech. Pay attention to accents. Each region, e.g., London, New York, Sydney, has a distinct accent. Practice with specific accents by watching shows or listening to podcasts from those areas. With exposure, unfamiliar accents become easier to understand. Don't get discouraged if it takes time. Focus on key words. Native speakers often skip small words, e.g., is, are, the, or shorten them. Focus on nouns, verbs, and adjectives that carry meaning. For example, in I'm going to the store to buy some groceries, focus on store, buy, and groceries to grasp the main idea. Practice picking out key words and summarizing conversations. Use subtitles, watch movies, TV shows, or YouTube videos with subtitles. Start with your native language, then switch to English subtitles to match spoken and written words. Eventually, watch without subtitles to focus on listening. Note that subtitles may not always match slang or informal speech, but they're still helpful. Break speech into chunks. Native speakers pause between ideas. Practice identifying these natural breaks to process speech in smaller parts. For example, I went to the store and then I saw my friend and we decided to grab some coffee. Break it into, I went to the store, I saw my friend, we decided to grab some coffee. Pause and understand each chunk. Practice shadowing. Shadowing involves repeating what a native speaker says immediately, mimicking their speed, rhythm, and pronunciation. Choose a short video or audio clip, listen to a sentence, pause, and repeat. This trains your ears and mouth, improving both listening and pronunciation. Listen to different accents. Expose yourself to British, American, Australian, or African English accents through shows or podcasts. Each accent has unique sounds. Practicing with variety helps you understand diverse speakers. Slow down audio speed. Use podcasts, YouTube, or audiobooks with adjustable speed. Start slower to catch words, then gradually increase to normal speed. This builds confidence in understanding faster speech over time. Ask for clarification. If you don't understand, say, "Sorry. Could you say that again?" or "Could you explain it differently?" Native speakers are usually happy to help. Asking shows you're engaged and eager to improve. Use context clues. Use the situation, topic, or body language to guess unfamiliar words or phrases. For example, in a food-related conversation, grab a bite likely means eating, even if bite is new. Context helps fill in gaps. Be patient with yourself. Language learning takes time. It's normal to miss words or feel frustrated. Celebrate small victories, like understanding a new sentence or word. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Keep practicing consistently. Practice listening comprehension exercises. Use apps, websites, or books with listening exercises, e.g., answering questions after audio clips. Start at your level and increase difficulty to understand conversations, lectures, or news broadcasts. Improve your vocabulary. Learn new words daily, especially those used in everyday conversations. Make lists from podcasts, shows, or reading, and look up meanings. Learn collocations, e.g., make a decision, make a mistake, to understand how words combine in natural speech. Get comfortable with idiomatic expressions. Idioms like raining cats and dogs, heavy rain, are common but confusing. Learn common idioms by listening, looking them up, and practicing them. Over time, you'll recognize idioms and understand casual speech better. Practice active listening. Focus fully on the speaker's tone, body language, and context. Paraphrase what you hear to check understanding. Avoid interrupting to catch all details. This improves comprehension of the full message. Join conversation groups. Join online or in-person groups to practice with other learners or native speakers. Apps like HelloTalk or Tandem connect you with language partners. Focus on listening actively and understanding different accents in a relaxed environment. Focus on stress and intonation. Stress, emphasized words, syllables, and intonation, voice pitch, affect meaning. For example, stressing I didn't say you stole my book, implies someone else did. Listen for stress patterns and mimic them to understand natural speech rhythms. Use transcripts. Use transcripts with podcasts or videos. Listen first without the transcript. Check what you missed. Then listen again while reading. Over time, rely less on transcripts to improve listening. Recognize filler words. Native speakers use fillers like or like to pause or think. These don't add meaning but are common. Learn to filter out fillers and focus on the main content. Watch TED Talks and educational videos. TED Talks feature clear, moderate-paced speech on engaging topics. Start with English subtitles, then try without. Use transcripts to learn new vocabulary and understand complex ideas. Focus on practical vocabulary. Learn words for daily activities, e.g., food, travel, work, hobbies, shopping, to understand common conversations. Practice using these words to recognize them in context. Listen to different audio types. Listen to news, interviews, podcasts, radio, or YouTube videos to hear varied styles, formal versus casual. This builds versatility in understanding different contexts. Keep a listening journal. Write down new words, phrases, or expressions you hear, noting their context and pronunciation. Review and practice these to build vocabulary and improve listening. Use technology and apps. Use apps like Duolingo, Babbel, Memrise, or Anki for vocabulary and listening practice. Podcast apps like Apple Podcasts offer diverse English content. Apps like HelloTalk or Tandem connect you with native speakers for real conversations. Adjust audio speed or repeat sections to practice at your pace. Conclusion. Understanding native speakers is achievable with consistent practice. Use these tips daily. Rewind a show to catch connected speech, shadow a clip, or join a conversation group. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, as each step brings you closer to fluency. Share these strategies with other learners, and connect with me to share your favorite tips or progress. Keep practicing, stay patient, and believe in yourself. You're doing great. Until next time. Take care and keep learning.